Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It has been quite a while since I have made a video, but today we're going to be discussing if Assassin's Creed Shadows is worth purchasing since it was in a lot of controversy for its price, and this is my personal opinion after 85 plus hours of gameplay and getting 100% of the game's Steam achievements. And you have your own opinion, so feel free to comment if you disagree with me, and I'll leave timestamps in the description if you want to skip around anything that you've already heard about. Assassin's Creed Shadows was originally set to release on November 15th of 2024 and was then delayed until February 14th of 2025 and was then delayed again until March 20th, 2025 when it actually came out. Pre-ordering the game gave you a bonus story quest that took about 10 minutes that could unlock this dog for your hideout, which I'll talk about later. Before the delays, the game had 4 editions, being the Standard Edition, the Deluxe Edition, the Gold Edition, and the Ultimate Edition. Those who purchased the Gold or Ultimate Editions were refunded, and I assume it was the same for people who bought the Standard and Deluxe Editions before the delays. Additionally, people who purchased the Gold and Ultimate Editions were promised 3 days of early access to the game, which obviously didn't happen. Currently, the game has 3 editions, being the Standard Edition, the Digital Deluxe Edition, and the Collector's Edition. The Standard Edition, for $70, gives you the base game, while the Deluxe Edition for $90 gives you an exclusive Deluxe pack and 5 Mastery points. I don't think it's worth it, however, since you can buy the Deluxe items in the game's weekly shop rotation. Yes, that's real. The Collector's Edition for $230 gives you a box with a bunch of cool stuff that's from the game. The game is somewhat similar to other Assassin's Creed games, but it's also unique in a lot of ways. You play as 2 characters, Naoe, who is the fast-paced shinobi character, and Yasuke, who is the slower, heavier samurai character. There are benefits and disadvantages to using each character, such as when you play as Yasuke, parkour is extremely slow and you can't easily do a leap of faith. You can also get spotted extremely easily with him, but he does do quite a lot of damage. Naoe, however, can do parkour extremely fast, can blend in with the shadows well, but can't do a lot of damage. There are 3 weapon types that Naoe can wield, while there are 5 that Yasuke can wield, 2 being ranged. Naoe can wield the katana, the tanto, and the kusarigama. And I probably pronounced it wrong, but it's fine, I don't know. Yasuke can wield the long katana, the naginata, the kanabo, the teppo, and the bow. I also probably butchered some of those pronunciations. Both Yasuke and Naoe have their own unique activities that only they can do in the open world. Naoe can do kuji kiri, which I probably pronounced wrong as well, where you have to consistently press 4 keys in a row, with the pattern getting faster and faster over time. Yasuke can do kata, where you do a sequence of different attacks with one of his 3 melee weapons. Stealth in Assassin's Creed Shadows has also been improved and nerfed. As Naoe, you can be completely invisible while crouched in the shadows, while at the same time, social stealth has entirely been removed. Part of the game's main controversy was due to the Animus project's feature, or the Battle Pass, with a lot of people arguing there shouldn't be a Battle Pass in a single-player game, especially one of this genre. Every week you get 4 tasks that can get you progress to unlocking Battle Pass rewards, being typically lore documents and gear. However, you can also obtain keys, which you can use to purchase gear and other stuff from the weekly shop. You can also find keys in the open world, but they will be rare to find and will not drop much. The story in Assassin's Creed Shadows is okay. It's there, but it's also not. It's not told in the best way, and the story's second act can be completed in any order, so it's difficult to incorporate sudden events throughout that part in the story. The first act is probably the best. It has a strong prologue and introduces you to the characters well. The problem is that some scenes just don't make sense, like how Naoe and Yasuke met, which I won't spoil if you haven't played the game yet. As previously mentioned, the second act has you going after a bunch of members of the Shinbakufu, which is this game's version of the Templar Order. All this act does is give you a bunch of quests and tell you to take out members of the Order, so it's probably the weakest. Act 3 is fine. It has some cool stuff which I won't spoil and a decent ending. I don't have anything else to add except the English voice acting for Naoe is horrible, and if you're planning on getting the game, I would suggest you turn on immersive mode and English subtitles. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, you can paint Sumi-e, I think that's how it's pronounced, I might be pronouncing that wrong, which are just animals doing rare actions. The game has 5 legendary Sumi-e that only come out during certain times of day, and 4 of them only come out during certain seasons. Assassin's Creed Shadows is also one of the first games in the franchise where you can customize your burrow, or in the game, the hideout. You can add buildings and connecting rooms, and you can also upgrade the main rooms for extra perks. Through the dojo, you can add allies to your hideout. You can get allies through quests in the open world, and while in combat, allies can assist you for short periods of time. You can also upgrade your allies in the dojo. In terms of update schedule and bonus content, the game will probably be updated around the end of 2025, I think. That's my guess, considering the pattern with the other games, and the DLC is suspected to come out around fall. So far, it has been consistently updated, and there's been a fair amount of new content and collaborations since release. So is the game worth it? I think it is for the price, at least for me, since I know a lot of people hated on the game before it came out and then ended up liking it. But it definitely depends on the style of game you like. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably be releasing more videos this summer, especially some collab ones with like Sheer and High End or something. I don't even know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.